Okay, alternate usages. Okay, so these are some of the unusual hacks that you don't really get to see out there with Ningxia Red. Like for example, do you know that you can do a Ningxia mask? So what you do is that you take 1 teaspoon of Ningxia Red, you add some water, then you take those paper masks, the one that's compressed like that, you soak it into the solution. So when you do that, right, what's going to happen is that the paper mask will unfold. You can put it on your face. You want to put it up to 15 minutes because it will help to brighten the complexion, but don't put longer than that because for some people, longer than 15 minutes, right, you might get a bit itchy on your skin because of the citrus oils in the Ningxia Red itself. But you can try this one and see how it works for you. Take a before and after photo to see how the success is like for you. Yeah. Okay. Hyperacidity. So this is actually around like, when you're too heaty, we call it in Chinese like you're very heaty. In the Western term is hyperacidity. Okay. So you can take Ningxia Red with alkaline, you add your water, and then it's great for digestion and health. One tip for this is that if you're doing this, right, because alkaline, when it touches water, it's like it knows, it fizzles up. So you want to do like half a cup first, just to not let it overflow out the cup. Then you add more water as needed. Okay, so Ningxia and Nitro, this is actually my combo every morning. I take Ningxia Red and Nitro every morning so that I have the energy for my day ahead. For myself, because what I'm doing is that I actually run 2 different businesses, including Young Living. I'm also a homemaker, so I also cook for my family. I'm the slave to my tios. Well, someone, okay? So it's a very, very full and busy life. So I definitely need my Ningxia and Nitro to have the energy. Okay, now for those who feel that they are anemic or like even like they needed an extra boost of energy, right? You can also do Ningxia Red and Super B as well. Super B is actually quite energizing. Super B or multi-greens, pretty energizing. Okay, eyes, livers, and blood. You can do 2-3 drops of carrot seed oil to 60 ml Ningxia Red. Okay, so this is great for your eyes, for your blood, and for your liver detox. Okay, the next one for eczema and allergies, you can do Ningxia Red and 3 capsules of sulfasalazine a few times a day to help with the skin. Sulfasalazine is very good for skin issues because what it does is that it helps to detox your liver, but it also helps you to accelerate recovery for your skin as well, among its many other functions. So I love this one. I think for those that people ask me about eczema, I actually tell them to do this one. It's pretty helpful for them. Okay, blood sugar. So with blood sugar, you do Ocotillo with Ningxia Red. If you feel like you can't take Ocotillo, but you don't want to ingest it, you can put it at the inner elbow as well, for the blood sugar. Okay, when the weather is really hot, you can also do like, you chill your Ningxia Red and you add 2 drops of lemon. That's pretty refreshing. Okay, so for weight, Sweet Essence and Ningxia Red. Sweet Essence helps to manage cravings for food. I mean, I tried before. I should take more of that because I want to lose weight. Sweet Essence, right, it helps with that. It also helps with, I found that with Sweet Essence, you can feel that you don't really want to eat much for that day. So I do notice that, yeah, it does help with cravings. So you can take together Ningxia Red. Yeah. The other one is that, okay, so a lot of women ask me, like, okay, so how can I do youth with Ningxia Red? So here's the formula. I'll let you read it for yourself. Okay. 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 Sorry, my cough. Okay, here's a very interesting recipe that my friend shared with me. So what she did was that she steamed fish. After you finish cooking, right, then you pour a bit of Ningxia Red over for a yummy sauce. She did told me that don't pour more than 15 ml because it can be a bit too sour, but I think just a bit of Ningxia Red really helps with having a nice tanginess to the sauce itself. So 50 ml is probably like about 1 tablespoon or a bit more than that for the Ningxia Red. Okay. Okay, so for slushy, right, you can actually toss your Ningxia Red sachets into the freezer for a couple of hours. And when you take out, you can squeeze it out like a slushy. It's really nice and refreshing. Okay, so next one, you can't swallow capsules. This one is something that my husband do because he can't swallow capsules. Like for him, capsules, tablets, he will tend to throw up. So what he did is that he opened up the capsules and then he put it into Ningxia Red and swallow. Because in this case, right, the Ningxia Red acts as a carrier for him actually. Okay, next one, the red drink. Okay, this one is actually it's a very yummy recipe. So in a lot of water, you add your Ningxia Red, a few drops of lime, and then the sulfuricide powder. If you have the capsules, not powder, you can add that too. That's fine. Just break it up and add it inside. It's very refreshing and really yummy to drink. Okay, last one, the gummies and the protein shake. So for the gummies, right, the recipe is actually from Young Living website. You can QR code that to pull out the recipe. Basically, it's like agar-agar powder or gelatin powder with Ningxia Red, and I think some sweetener like honey to make the gummies, and of course the molds are, you know. And the last one is the protein shakes. So this one is actually, you add a shot of Ningxia Red to your favorite protein shake. I like it with stick shake. It's really nice. Well, for your pickup in the morning lah. Yeah. Thank you so much everybody for your time. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'm always happy to answer or to share. Answer or to share. Like anything like about Ningxia Red or oils or whatsoever. Yeah, but that's what I have. Thank you so much.